We don't care if we have a cigarette in our room that matches the scent that could diffuse something within us. Yes, the thought that I choose to do just this in front of you holds reason that I do it. I believe I do it because I have to prove something. If there is no thought and appreciation given to my need to do it in the first place, the fact that I need it, I truly do need it to do what I am doing, that allows me to live. I smoke nicotine as I choose. Not necessarily the nicotine, but actually it's true. I smoke the nicotine so I can get on with the fact that I need nicotine to suppress my addiction for nicotine. That's why I do it. But why would something be created to promote its only use to control an addiction in someone by forcing them to need it, to have enough of it, when in reality it is not needed as much as that person pays for it? That is something that should be given to them, as everything is, because it is here already before us. It's been taken care of. No one has to be indebted the time it takes for them to accomplish an amount of money that they need to have something that they need. It should be given them as fast as everyone else gets to get everything they need at that moment, for a fair and equal price among every man. Come on, honestly, money? I give the fact that it was a concern that we did not have any, a proper way to count what someone really is. That is what we are. Money. Money controls what we have. So therefore, we are money. But money is not equal to everyone. So, we are divided. If everyone got what they needed, it wouldn't be because they had to pay for it. They would just get it because we gave it to them, because it was already here. The thought that we needed a rule to say, here is what you get, it is based on nothing of value. It's the fact that you own something of nothing of value. That is what you are giving. We don't have to do that. But when we realize that, it's important to know, look, now you have everything you need because you are getting it. It is being given to you, for it is here. We don't have to get mad at the past. It is done. It was lived. Was there mistakes? Yes. Did we believe them enough to think it was really needed? Yes. Did it control us? Yes. But who created it? We did. So how did it control us? Because it had power. But how did the power control us? Because it was divided among people who had more of it. How did they get more of it? They worked at something to get the money at a different value than every other kind of work. What does that entail? Everyone has different money, but everything that needs to be done is being done already. Once it is done, we have to take that money that doesn't have the same value for everybody, and we have to use it. Even though we don't need it, we have to use it because that's what we believe. That we cannot give away what people need. Why can we not give people what they need? It's because money. Money has fooled you. Money has rules. But who made those rules? A man who knows nothing. How does one man, or even every single person, know? If every single person got to decide, there would be enough for everyone because they would take what they needed. But when certain people get to decide what everyone is actually needing, because this is the price, not knowing that certain people cannot achieve that price, but they need it, and we are letting the money do that to them. People are dying because we believe in money. The only reason we do the things we do is because we believe in money. It controls your every thought because you need money in order to get the things you actually need to survive. It's creating a problem because now people need money and have to do things that are not right. But if they need that money, then it is right. Because they need that money to live, but it's not right to live for money. I'll say it till I'm done. I'm not done saying it. You have to listen to every word before you accuse me of not saying the truth behind why I did it. And if I forgot, it's because I have a problem with thinking. I do it so often. I never stop. It's a problem because I don't remember anything. But I am calm and I have bare instinct to what I really need to be thinking. Because that's what I do to survive. And that is what I'm telling you. I'm doing what I'm doing to survive. That is the thought that is in my head. If I have to survive by telling you something that came from the bare instinct beyond any man, I can guarantee no person decided not to think about anything and choose not to remember anything unless it was needed to survive. If I had to pass that test to go to the next grade, I did that because it kept me emotionally standard to everyone else I was chosen to compete against in a trial to say I deserve more or less because I know certain things better than another man. that aren't even needed to live. Can you believe money has tricked every human being into thinking this is the way of life? This is how we were supposed to live. To take this piece of currency that does nothing in its essence, in what it actually is, that piece of paper or that number on the screen does not do anything for you that you need it to do. Until it is used without giving someone else what they need, but greed, because now they have more power that is installed in the money itself. Money is what took power out of God's hands and said it should be owned, it should be ours. Somewhere down the line, man said they have to have power. And that's exactly what they got. They got money. Money is power. If you have $1, you have the power to buy something for that dollar. If you don't, you cannot use that power. So now, people have power. That is wrong. People need the things they need. And because someone has money or power or the right to say that they don't get what they need, they don't get it. And they have a right to hold that money from going to the people who need it. They have the right to give it to those people. They can save lives. They can be heroes. They can save lives. What is our duty to stay alive? What would it mean if we gave someone the ability to stay alive? Would we do it? Why is there a reason why we don't do it? Why do we not save lives? Money can save lives. People have money to save lives, and they don't do it. And I'm not trying to get mad at them, because then that would mean someone would want to kill them. And that's not the answer. We're trying to keep everyone alive, even the planet. This is what we all really want. To live together and know each other and just grow food because we have enough shelter. It was the money that made us do it. We have finally proven, we have figured out. What did we figure out? That if you need something, you're gonna do it. Whatever need be, whether legal or not, you're gonna do it. Because you had to do it. Whether it's right or not, we know if it is or isn't. If it is not food or shelter, do we really need it? But money makes us do things. I'm sorry.